Hey, it's Professor Josh.
And Shannon.
Welcome back for another video. We're ready for our box of fun. Yes, Camp Fundays boxes have arrived. And we're ready to crack these open and see what Freddy's we got. So stick around. Alright, so we're ready to crack open some Funday boxes. They're pretty cool looking boxes. I must say, I love, like, even on the front, like, who is that guy?
I don't know, it's a rabbit.
Like, he looks like the
I
Trix
feel so
Rabbit,
bad
like,
for him.
cracked out Trix Rabbit or
no,
something
he's
like
been
that. Like,
taped to the front of a bus.
I know, but his eyeballs,
like,
like, they're crazy. But look, and then there's, like, Freddy driving, and then a beaver with a chainsaw. Like, where's the beaver with the chainsaw? We never got him as a figure.
There's more in the back.
But you got some of the, so each one comes with a mascot. We got some of those mascots on here. The Lumberjacks is one of these boxes, and the Eagle's the other box.
Right,
and
so
then we have
I wanted
the Wolves.
a wolf, but I couldn't get him.
Yeah, and the Bears. The Bears.
The Bears.
And then bunch of other friends. Oh, the S'mores guys on the back too. Oh yeah, Fundays mix.
No, but yeah, but does that remind you of anything, or is it just me? Considering
bunch of cool things on the box. I think the box design is really fun looking. I really like that. Now, there was a lot of controversy with these boxes of fun at Fundays because there were some limited piece counts that ended up in these boxes as well.
Yeah, I heard that.
So we're looking forward to hopefully pulling a couple of those. So if you didn't see that, that was pretty crazy to see some of the things that were like the metallic cap, what else? The metallic Megatron, I think. A couple other ones that were falling in there. Hopper, the regular Hopper, which I'm glad. Maybe you can pull him.
Yes, I know you want the Hopper.
All kinds of things. But yeah, these boxes are cool. So they should have 4 pops.
Okay.
Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pops, 2 sodas. Right? Okay.
So let's open the side of this bus and see what we got.
Ooh. Ooh. All right. Why don't you pull out one by one instead of? All right. Do you want to start off with the sodas, maybe? They're on the end.
Sure.
I was kind of right on how they would pack them as well, too.
All right. So I have Freddy Funko as Batman. Now, do we know what sodas we're getting?
Well, no. There's no chases.
Oh, okay.
No chases to these, but we can open them up to check them
Freddy
out.
Funko as He-Man.
We got different ones because I'm going to keep those. So. All right, man. Things like...
Wow, I was able to do it without ripping it.
I don't know. Mine just... There we go.
I think I got a cool one.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to close this, though. We're going to go to sodas first.
So sodas first.
While he's doing that, I'm going to open up He-Man here. So I have Freddy as He-Man. He's limited to 5,000 again, though there is no chase, as you said. There is the little Funday sticker on the side.
I got 2 different ones.
Oh, cool!
So I got Freddy as Donatello. All right. So a cool Turtles one. And then also Freddy as Thor, the regular one. Okay. So at Fundays, there was a Thor that was metallic. Okay. And it was limited to 2,000 pieces, I believe. But this one's 5,000. Okay. So a little more. These are all pretty 5,000. 5,000. What one's that? What's He-Man? 5. So they're all 5,000. There's no chases to them, but we'll check them out still. Open them up, and I'm going to go with Thor first. I'm glad I got He-Man and Batman, though.
I got He-Man.
Glad that we have He-Man and Batman in the collection.
Oh, okay. So this is something that you pointed out that I agree that I think is lazy. No, I'm not going to say no offense, because it is. It's lazy. It's painted on.
Yeah. Looks like he's wearing, like, body paint.
He does.
Like, he looks like he just went to, like, some kind of festival and is wearing some body paint.
Totally.
So, yeah. Pogs are pretty normal, nothing different.
And I don't like the arm and the t-shirt kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like where the t-shirt would be,
most people
and it
are wearing a t-shirt. All right. So I'll show you mine too, because you'll see how the molds are the same.
But.
So this is Thor.
Okay.
So Thor's a little better because he's a little more covered up. But you don't notice the belt. The belt is not like sticking out. It is just painted on. The cape is just painted on. So if you look at the molds, hold your mold up real quick. They're both like giving the peace sign, I guess, or saying 2. I don't know which one, but yeah.
Well, the hair is a little different.
Yeah.
It's weird. The hair is slightly darker on yours.
Is it? Oh.
Sorry, He-Man.
Shannon just dropped another one.
Whatever, he's fine.
Killing my sodas.
No, turn him around.
Oh, but the crown is a little different colored. But yeah, everything colored a little different, but essentially the mold's the same.
Then why wouldn't they give him, like, blonde hair?
I don't know.
He-Man, I get. Wasn't he? Well, no, He-Man's hair is blonde, too.
Well, it's
Whatever.
Freddy. It's
Freddy a redhead.
Hair.
Alright,
Yeah.
so moving on to Batman here.
And Thor and the Pogs are nothing special. They're really like that. And Freddy Funko as Thor. I mean, I still like these, but I'm not like. I wish they would have put some more detail in them. Like, they're gonna make 5,000 of them with no chases. Like, if they did a chase, okay, I get. Like, if it's more expensive and harder, but come on. All right, so I have Donatello, and you have
Batman.
Batman. So Batman had another one at Fundays as well. Like Thor, it had a rainbow Batman, the Rainbow Batman. So
And
that
here's our
one is
Batman.
in the blue. Now, is there one in the black? I think so. Freddy Funko.
Again, I like the crown is shiny.
Yeah, and it's blue at
And
least.
it's blue.
And he has a mask on his face.
He does.
At least his face looks
But
a little different.
Again,
I mean, the turtles are probably the best ones out of the bunch.
yeah, but even that's painted on.
Yeah, it's painted on, but look, it looks better though. Like, at least it's all, blue or green.
I know.
With the
I guess
purple,
it's just-
and each one's a different. But there's no weapons. It's that. Like no Donatello staff or anything, because they just, kind of lazy on the molds. I'm sad with them because they had a good chance to make these great sodas, and they kind of cheaped out on just making them like the same mold. Now, the only one that isn't the same mold is one that I have that will show off maybe next Saturday, is the Darth Vader.
So the question is are they doing too much? Or do they have too much coming out and too much going on right now that they can't do those things, so they're rushing things?
No, I think they're just kind of putting out.
Fundays, Box of Fun.
I think it's just
cons.
a cheaper way for them to put them out. I mean, they did only charge $105 for this box. You got 4 pops and 2 sodas in a nice box shipped to you for $105. That's not too bad if you think about that. But I think it might be. They could have put a little more effort into the sodas. For the Freddies. They did that with the Fright Night ones. The Fright Night sodas are cool. So let's get our mascots out first.
Okay. So I have here the Papa Waka Lumberjack.
It's cool.
It's alright.
I like the ones that are flocked. So
he's with a beard.
the ones that have the ones that are from the actual Fundays event are flocked. So everyone got a flocked one for their team, like 850 pieces.
And on the back, his little symbol, which is basically just his face, but.
So I do like mine. Mine's the Chesapeake Eagles, and the Eagles are cool because, Eagle Scout.
I was just going to say,
like
you
that.
like that because you're an Eagle Scout.
I think it was a cool pick. So
I wanted the
Chesapeake
wolves.
Eagles. I like
whatever.
these ones. So, yeah, I think that they did. I like the mascots. I think they did a really good job with the mascots. I've seen the bears and the other ones. I think the details on them are really good.
Much better than the soda.
They're well done. Yeah. All right, so now we got to get into different Freddy Funko Pops, and we're hoping for some good, maybe potential Grails. I don't know.
All right, so my first one is Freddy Funko as the Mad Hatter.
Oh, is it the glow one?
It is a glow one.
So 2,000 pieces. So it's
All
pretty
right.
limited. The most limited piece was 500 from the at-home box.
There is no art of him as the Mad Hatter on the box.
I think any of them are just the Freddy.
But you can't really tell. He has a green crown that matches the Mad Hatter's crown itself. I do love the tea. He's dunking the lid into the tea, and so there's motion.
So
the tea is spilling out.
Maybe? We'll have to see what glows.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like the teacup glows, but who knows?
Okay. So, speaking of the Mad Hatter, I got the Mad Hatter, but it does not glow.
Oh.
Which is kind of cool, because I know someone that wants to trade for this.
Okay.
And I need something they have.
Always nice to have.
It might be a good trade. So this is the Freddy Funko as the Mad Hatter, and again the tea
is it's coming out of the cup.
Can we see any difference for the glow?
I do think it's the cup that glows, the teacup, because if you look at yours is a shinier where mine is a duller.
I know. What is it made of then?
It's either that or the paint. Yeah. The paint takes away the shine.
What is the teacup made of that makes it glow?
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to skip this one because I want this one to be my last.
Okay.
All right, so my last one, which is the Green Ranger?
Oh, cool.
The Green Ranger. This one is a 5,000 piece.
So there was 2 Green Rangers. There was a glow Green Ranger and a regular one. This one, the glow one's been very popular. I think a lot of people are after it. So I think it's cool.
Didn't your mom teach the Green Ranger in school?
One of them. There's multiple people that played
That's right. That's right.
All right. So my next one is Transformers. I don't know. Try to make a Transformer sound there. Like it. We got Megatron. So Megatron did have a metallic one.
Cleaning out your throat. Okay.
But 3,000 piece Megatron. So that's cool.
I do like the helmet.
I know, the helmet looks good.
It could have been just Megatron's body and the crown, but they didn't do that, so I will say I like that.
They did a good job with putting the actual, helmet on him, and he'll match well with Optimus, and they have Bumblebee as Freddy, too. Okay. So we have Bumblebee. I don't think we have Optimus.
But is your sticker okay?
Sticker? A little... Yeah, I think just a little. It needs a little flattened out. Okay. That's all. Yeah, someone was kind of lazy putting it on. I don't know.
It got mushed.
Yeah, but that's a cool one. I like this one. I think they did a good job with this one.
So I'm crossing my fingers that this next one is one of the ones that you said was in the box that shouldn't have been or people are upset about.
Yeah.
We'll see. It doesn't really matter to me because I like the character. Anyway, I have Captain America. And it's metallic.
Speaking of Captain America, this is the first Captain America Freddy Funko they've made.
Really?
So people were going crazy for the one at Fundays because it was 250 pieces.
This one says 2,000.
I know, so that's why people were very upset about what happened.
I could see that happening.
And people spent a lot of money when they found out they could grab it. Now that's an awesome one to have in the collection. Definitely, it looks really good. I like the suit they're using.
Yeah, you can't tell his crown is. Oh, you can actually from here. It's red. The suit does look like not the first. Maybe Civil War or Winter Soldier one, but it's definitely not the first.
And he doesn't have a shield
one.
On that one.
He does not have a shield, no. Does the other one have a shield?
No,
or is this the exact same thing?
The exact same thing, the mold.
When I saw the side of this, I went, oh, I got Cap. And then I was like, okay, let it be metallic.
Now,
I don't care, it's Cap. So.
That was definitely one I wanted. I'm glad we pulled. I know. Well, one we wanted to pull. Another one would have been Spooky Space Kook. So that's
say that 5 times fast.
And then also Hopper.
Oh yeah, that's right, Hopper.
So those are definitely some ones, but also a big Star Wars fan myself.
We are.
And I'm glad I pulled this one because I think this one will be a future Grail because this one is definitely a cool one. It is a 2,000 piece Stormtrooper Freddy Funko. I think this one looks really good. I like this one. So the Stormtrooper, and he has the white little crown on him. He looks really good.
Last weekend we got to ride Rise of Resistance with some friends who hadn't ridden it yet, and it was amazing to watch. She's older than us, she's into Star Wars as well, but amazing to see her face as she went through the ride. So that was pretty cool. So getting the Stormtrooper kind of, So
I'm happy. I think there's a couple keepers or a couple other ones I wouldn't keep, but other people want in a trade, and that's what I think a good thing about these boxes are. Like, sometimes there's not everything, you don't get everything you want out of a box. Like, you might not be happy about everything, but there are some good ones to trade. But what is your favorite? I think I know. Do I even have to ask?
No, you don't. It's Cap.
So, and I think Stormtrooper would be right with Cap for me. Both of these are pretty awesome to have in the collection. Hoping to pull some of the others and maybe get some of the ones that are from Fundays too. Those are a little harder to get, but there's a couple out there. But I'm glad Spooky Space Kook and was one of those that was only at Fundays originally. And it's in the box of fun as well too. I'm happy about that because there was no way I was gonna be able to afford it if it was the other way. So there is some kind of like happiness about some of these. Like this one, we would have never been able to afford. People were asking crazy amounts of money for this.
But the thing is, now this is going to be one of those ones where sticker matters.
It will. It will still matter.
Sometimes it's weird where you see the special edition sticker and the regular sticker just completely different prices. This one will make sense because you'll know where they got it from.
So there is some other Star Wars ones out there if you're wondering too. There's Chewbacca, which is only Fundays. I think he's 600 pieces or something like that. 500 or 600 pieces if I'm right. There's also in this type of box, the at-home box, there's a Luke with Grogu
Oh,
so
cute.
that's another one that's out there. So it's kind of cool to see some of the new Star Wars ones. We got some new Stranger Things. Mike is one of the other ones I want from Fundays. That is about 600 pieces, I think, too, or 800 pieces, somewhere around there. So it's kind of cool to see some of these, but I know I want to go after some others, so it's fun. Box of Fun. You have to let us know your favorite out of these. Maybe it's the Mad Hatter. Maybe it's one of these. Maybe it's the Power Ranger. A lot of people like Power Rangers.
Yeah.
So a lot of great things pulling from this box. The sodas were good. I'm glad we got different ones.
Yeah.
But,
4 different ones.
But
as
I'm
well.
not super impressed with the sodas. That's all.
No.
Like, I like them. I think the turtles probably look the best and are probably going to be the most sought after ones, other than the Darth Vader that came from them.
That
just
is true.
because of the turtles are kind of unique and,
And
like,
Star Wars
different.
has a large fan base.
Well, and it's also the only one that was different mold. It was like the similar mold as what Darth Vader looks like, and it's only 1,000 pieces.
Oh, okay, there's that too.
For the Fundays one. So it's the most limited soda that came out. Still sad no chases. Come on, Funko. Let's get some chases in these. Let's make them a little more fun. Because it's all about having fun. Fundays. And all your other sodas have chases. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. But yeah, we're walking away with some great boxes. Let us know what you got in your box, what you were excited about in your box below. Love to hear what you have, and then also what you liked out of our box. What are some of your favorites? Let us know in the comments. And what else do they need to do?
Like, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications.
And we'll see you next time, everyone. Bye-bye.